Faith Time is our weekly conversation on matters of faith, and joining us this morning is James Johnson with Northstone Baptist Church. Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning, Chad. Thanks again for having me.
Continuing our conversation from last hour, we're talking about what does the Bible mean when it says that we are not just conquerors, but we are more than conquerors?
Yeah, it's such an interesting phrase. I mean, because of the love of Christ, we can be more than conquerors. So it doesn't say just conquerors. It's as if somebody says, I'm a millionaire. The idea of more than conquerors is saying a multi-millionaire. And because of the love of Christ, again, Christians don't need to be overwhelmed by the circumstances of life, because nothing can separate us from the love of God. And that's more than just being a millionaire, more than just being a conqueror. It's the idea of a multi-millionaire. It's a wonderful truth in Romans 8.
How can someone know the love of God?
Well, the most famous verse in all of the Bible maybe is John 3:16, that for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish but have everlasting life. And back to that passage in Romans 8, the Bible describes God loving us so much that he spared not his own Son. And so really the gospel, which is what I've given my life to declare, is the good news that Jesus died on the cross for sinners. And that really is the perfect picture of the love of God. I mean, it's grace. We're sinners. We don't deserve heaven. And yet, because of Christ dying a substitutionary death for sinners such as us, we can know the love of God simply by admitting that we're a sinner and believing on the Lord Jesus Christ to save us.
Also, the concept of a spiritual swagger. How does that help Christians in their walk?
Well, come what may in this life. Again, whether it's tribulation or distress or peril or famine or nakedness or sword. I mean, we can be overwhelmed in the midst of this temporal life, but that spiritual swagger comes when we say, yeah, the world may impact us in a multiplicity of different ways, but nobody can take the love of God away from us. And when we have that mental recognition, that mental disposition, it's that spiritual swagger we walk through this life with.
Great reminders on this Sunday morning. We thank you for joining us for this edition of Faith Time.